Hello, it's the Quintana family, and welcome to today's video. Where are we today, Ryder?
Hockey.
We're not at hockey. It's where the hockey arena. It's where the Florida Panthers play, but we're not at hockey. Where are we? Monster Jam. We're gonna go see some trucks do tricks, whatever. So that's what we're doing. Last time we went, it was at the Marlins Park. We did go to here 2 years ago, so we're back at, now is FLA Live Arena. Thank you to Feld Entertainment for gifting us the tickets. And yeah, so let's go watch some monster trucks. And the home of the parade.
Competitors left here in our Chick-fil-A racing competition. So right now, Gravedigger's section is 116. If he wins, you go home with a free Chick-fil-A sandwich, but there's 3 more competitors. That track is slick, and
But you know, speaking of freestyle, of course it's coming up next, but you've been on a little bit of... For the second time today. How's it feel, man? Man, it feels amazing. You know,
Ryder, did you have a good time?
Yes.
What was your best part? What was the best part of the night?
All of it.
All of it? You're a little politician, aren't you? Okay, so obviously we are back home. It's a couple days later. Monster Jam was great. Really loved it. For us, FLA Live Arena is it's closer. It's much more convenient. Marlins Park is a lot further from us because we live in Broward and that's in Miami-Dade. However, the parking at Marlins Park was a disaster. You know, the garage got full. We ended up just parking on the street, which was fine, and actually ended up being better because our friends that did make it into the garage, it took them over an hour to get out. So almost, if you go to Marlins Park, don't go, you know, don't go into the garage. And then the parking at FLA Live was great. I purchased it beforehand on Seat Geek, and it was $15 plus tax. So it was like $16 and something cents. There it was $30. So I had thought it was like 20 or 25. It had gone up to 30. So if you're going to any event at FLA Live, make sure to get on SeatGeek and purchase your parking before. And this is just for FLA Live events in general. They now use SeatGeek and not Ticketmaster. So make sure you have a SeatGeek account. There were people that were stuck because they had to download SeatGeek. They hadn't transferred their tickets. This is something recent. So I had already done that, so it was fine. But there were people that were like delayed getting in because of that. So just know if you're going to like Disney on Ice in September, you'd have to have SeatGeek, purchase your tickets before. Back to Monster Jam, loved it this time. As opposed to where we were 2 years ago, I think it was, we were closer and we were like right in the middle. This time we were in the corner and we were higher up on the lower level. We were row 26, loved it. Loved the location, loved being in the corner. We had a great vantage point of everything, but also being up higher, we could see everything, and it was also not as loud. That was one of the reasons why we liked it at Marlins Park, because it was open air. It felt a little bit quieter. But also the last time we were really close. I think we were like right at, you know, we were as close as you could get, and it was really, really loud. We invited some friends, and one of the kids didn't even wear ear stuff. So, I mean, Ryder did. I forgot it. I couldn't find it, so we ended up paying another $30 for the tire ones. But it is what it is. But we had a great time. It was really entertaining. I loved the motorcycle part, the tricks. It was just really entertaining. Now, I think the ones in the open air stadiums are better. They're more entertaining. There's racing, there's more tricks, there was no, more backflips. There's none of that in this one in the arena, but I still enjoyed it. I think the kids enjoyed it. So it was a lot of fun, and it was just very comfortable. So I recommend Monster Jam, either an arena or a stadium. I think it's going to be great in both locations, just a little different. So with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye everyone.